We had our good winter episodes the last few weeks. Now temperatures are moderating and we'll actually get a little bit of a spring preview, if you will, over the next couple of weeks here, at least over the next week for sure. 53, 54 degrees today, still feeling like we should be right around the end of January here. Overnight lows, though, we're not going to cool down very much. We're going to have more cloud cover moving in. We're increasing that moisture, and so that will help us to keep some of that daytime heating in and not get as cold as we have. I know many of you are welcoming nights without freezing temperatures for a little while. That will be a nice change here. Medium for your allergens here with mountain cedar, some elm in there as well, but just kind of keep those things going in terms of those remedies and those different ways that we're fighting that mountain cedar fever, because it is definitely continuing to stick in the air. Now I want to show you where our next system is. You can see this precipitation here and these winds here. Unfortunately, this is not doing a whole lot of help for the folks in Southern California here as the winds continue to blow in from the east. But this system is broken off. It's called a cutoff low. And what do we mean by that? It's a cutoff low, meaning that it's not really part of the main flow, the main jet stream. The jet stream is to the north here. Now, what this is going to mean is that this system can kind of settle in here in the desert southwest and not move very quickly. So as that continues to just kind of hang out, we're going to start, as I said, increasing those dew points, that Gulf moisture here, pumping that in. And over the next few days, we will notice it slowly but surely make its way. And tomorrow, we will see a few showers here, not widespread rain, but as we continue to pump in this Gulf moisture, we could see a few showers, a little bit of rain falling across the area tomorrow. Wednesday, we'll see those showers become much more prevalent. I think throughout the day, we're just going to see more and more coverage. I don't think it'll be everybody getting rain, but I think that we will see at least most of us get a few showers on Wednesday. And then late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning is when we will see the bulk of that moisture, the bulk of that energy come through, and we will see a line of thunderstorms blow through. And the timing has looked like, at least yesterday and early this morning, looked like it was going to be pre-dawn. Now it's looking a little closer to rush hour, unfortunately for us here. So I will continue to monitor that. We still have a few days. This will be early Thursday morning. So we've got some time for the timing on that and the data to kind of help us refine all of that, but we will make sure that you're prepared for that as we get closer here. There is a bit of a risk of some strong to severe storms with this. We're included in a marginal risk for Wednesday. I really think that any kind of risk of strong to severe storms is probably going to be limited to overnight into Thursday morning. For the most part, I think that if we do see some thunderstorms on Wednesday, we could see a few stronger storms, could see some gusty winds with those, but you can see that the slight risk is to our southwest. But when you move things to Thursday, that's when it gets a little closer to home. For right now, mostly going to be south and east of our area, but you'll see that 15% chance that that risk area does extend northward up to Navarro County, parts of Hill and Ellis counties here. And don't get too attached to exactly where this is not an exact line, definitely because we're still a few days out. But we will continue to monitor the possibility of a few of these storms becoming stronger, especially as we get into daylight hours. That introduces a little more heating, and that could change that calculus a little bit. So as we go through the next couple of days, we will continue to keep you updated on that. So let's get into the forecast here and kind of tell you what to expect for the most part. Today, definitely looking at a pleasant, cooler day. Tomorrow, we are looking at a few showers possible, and we do increase those clouds. Wednesday, kind of a cloudy, off and on rainy day, just kind of a showery day. The temperatures continue to go up though, and you'll notice overnight we're just not cooling down much because we have those clouds around. Thursday morning, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, that's where we're looking at our best chance for storms. The good news is it looks like most of that is gone by the afternoon, at least by current estimates. We'll have to continue to monitor that, see what the models do, see if that continues to trend later, or maybe if we can kind of change the calculus on that. And then for the weekend, we're warming up quite a bit. So Friday we stay in the 60s, but mid to upper 60s Saturday with some sun. Sunday, 70s. for your beginning of February here. So actually a pretty nice but pretty mild weekend in store after we get through the active weather this week. So stay tuned to South Metro Weather. I'm going to continue to monitor this storm system. We're starting to get into these shorter range, higher resolution models now, so we'll start getting a little more detail on what to expect. So stay tuned for more updates throughout the week on the approaching storms that looks like the rain will start Tuesday. Kind of rainy, but not widespread rain quite yet on Wednesday, with the main event late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning.